about opportunities and doors as they open. If the door opens and you can get in, keep your foot in it, you know? Don't let it close. Whatever you have to do to just keep going.
This eclectic event has brought in people from all over the world, 89 countries in fact.
There's 300 films!
I love coming to the film festival and getting to meet like-minded, wonderful people that have incredible talents, and you never know who you're going to meet. And it's so much fun being plugged in together and just creating, and that's all what we love to do, right?
Every single thing we've seen has been thought-provoking or interesting or another perspective we didn't know or hadn't thought of.
So proud to be here with all of these folks, all these different filmmakers and actors and supporters of the arts that are all here. I think you guys are doing a great job.
We just are going to talk until it doesn't make sense anymore.
I thought, and will always think that Dunedin Film Fest is a launching pad for anyone who has a story to tell.
You're taking a stand for making a difference and saying that art does matter and it is worth your time. So thank you so much for being here.
All these different locations and all the talent that we have here, why can't we make this happen? Whatever it is, I want to work here.
Yeah, I like the locations, like they were quite original. One in the park, one in the brewery. Yeah, that's something new, I think.
I think the most amazing thing about the film festival is the warmth of the folks that are hosting us.
It's an important subject matter that deserves our attention.
It's about the community that you make with what you do. Your success is the friends you have. This town drew me back here in '06, and a bunch of people came to me and said, we want a film festival, and we tried and tried and tried, and God bless you, Cameron, wherever you are. You rock it. You made it happen.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Good afternoon, everyone. This is Justin Cataccio And I'm my red carpet co-host,
Kirsten Stiff Walker.
and we are coming to you live from the red carpet here at the Fenway Hotel for the 3rd annual Dunedin International Film Festival. Thanks, Katie Ducharme, for that incredible performance from home plate at the Toronto Blue Jays Spring Training Stadium. We'll see Katie here on the red carpet very soon. So this year, our festival went virtual for the first time. All 4 films from the festival are still available to stream until January 24th. So if you missed any of the films over the past 7 days, you still have an opportunity to catch up on the award-winning films.
Speaking of award winners, we will have a bunch of award winners on this red carpet with us this evening. Before we talk to our first guest, I want to take this opportunity to thank our local restaurants and breweries who donated to feed our hardworking volunteers and staff.
All right. So now we're going to take you over to the my Good Morning Dunedin co-host, Caitlin Hart, from the music deck. Caitlin, who's up to perform first?
Hey, thanks Justin and Kirsten. My name is Caitlin Hart, like Justin had mentioned. I'm with Leona Santiago. It's my pleasure to introduce Aurora Lee and Kylie on Dash. They will be performing Popular from Wicked by Stephen Schwartz.
Whenever I see someone less fortunate than I, and let's face it, who isn't less fortunate than I, my tender heart tends to start to bleed. And when someone needs a makeover, I simply have to take over. I know exactly what they need. And even in your case, though it's the toughest case I've yet to face, don't worry, I'm determined to succeed. Follow my lead, and yes, indeed, you will be popular. You're gonna be popular. I'll teach you the proper ploys when you talk to boys, little ways to flirt and flout. Ooh, I'll show you what shoes to wear, how to fix your hair, and everything that really counts to be popular. I'll help you be popular. You'll hang with the right cohorts. You'll be good at sports. Know the slang you've got to know. So let's start, 'cause you've got an awfully long way to go. Don't be offended by my frank analysis. Think of it as personality dialysis. Now that I've chosen to become a palicist or an advisor, there's nobody wiser, not when it comes to popular. I know about popular, and with an assist from me to be who you'll be, instead of dreary who you were, well, are, there's nothing that can stop you from becoming popular. La, 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 la. We're gonna make you popular. When I see depressing creatures with unrepossessing features, I remind them on their own behalf to think of celebrating heads of state or especially great communicators. Did they have brains or knowledge? Don't make me laugh. They were popular. It's all about popular. It's not about aptitude. It's the way you're viewed. So it's very shrewd to be very, very popular like me. And though you protest your disinterest, I know clandestinely you're gonna grin and bear it now that you found popularity. La, 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 you'll be popular, just not quite as popular as me.
Bravo. Wow, that really was amazing. I hear that we will be seeing those two later on in the night.
You will. Yes, they are actually 2 of my amazing students. One is an alum who is pre-professional and the other one is professional. We're really excited to have them here.
So we are here on the red carpet. It looks like some people are starting to line up. Let's just introduce ourselves, maybe, for
How
those
about
of you who don't know us, since, we're on the red carpet. I'm a filmmaker, you're an actress.
Former actress.
Former actress.
I guess I still act quite a bit, though. But I own Progressive Arts, the musical theater school here in Dunedin. And we love it. We love to sing and dance all over town, and we try to do as many activities as we can. We do a lot with you, actually, don't we, Justin?
You do. DunedinTV, and my daughter's been in your shows.
She has. She's so cute.
Halloween and Christmas shows. So what is your involvement with the film festival?
With the film festival, this year I'm actually on the board. Last year I was the gala host, and the year before that I performed. I performed last year as well, and today I'm here with you, which is super exciting, and I love being out here. It's definitely a little colder than usual here in Florida. I think people are a little thrown by that. It does get cold sometimes. But I am on the board, and it's been a pleasure being able to work with so many amazing people. The best part about being part of the International Film Festival is kind of the camaraderie of like-minded human beings that we get to be together and do our thing and bring films from how many countries? I believe 84 to 86
Something
countries
like that, yeah.
here during a pandemic, which is really, really something special. And without Cameron Campbell, I don't think that could be a thing at all.
No, I wanted to thank Cameron as well. She puts this whole thing together. Now, this is the third annual Dunedin International Film Festival, and we are just loving it. The films are amazing. I saw a couple last night over at Soggy Bottom and Pisces. They did the Bonsai.
There was a bonsai film. That's right.
Yeah.
One of my favorites was one that I believe is an award winner, but I can't really say anything yet, right? There was one about animation, or that was an animated film that really tackled things like handicap, getting over a handicap, getting over being troubled or being special. It really, really, it's just got me in my heart. And I feel like there's a lot of that going on with the films here this year. I do think we have some red carpet friends.
All right, well, maybe let's get, come on down.
Come on down.
So just quick, I got a couple seconds, but for those of you who don't know me or recognize me behind this mask, I'm the host of Good Morning Dunedin. Here, it's a weekly show, Friday mornings at 10:30, so tune into that on Dunedin TV. And today I'm hosting the red carpet and helping with this live stream. Hope it sounds good at home. All
I'm
right.
sure it does. You're doing great. Hi, guys.
Welcome, ladies.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Kirsten Stiff Walker, and this is Justin, and your names are?
My name is Paige Conjure Henry.
And I'm Tracy Love Tippin.
And we are with Blue Green Connections.
Blue Green Connections. Can you tell us a little bit about Blue Green Connections?
Absolutely. We are a nonprofit organization, and our mission is to promote education and inspire both individuals, cities, and businesses to live sustainably for the environment.
Well, we really love what you do with the Hope Spot here, and
Thank
we've been
you.
talking about that for a few years now. And Dunedin is sort of like the Florida epicenter of.
It absolutely is. Yeah, it's the founding city of the Florida Gulf Coast Hope Spot, which was nominated by Blue Green Connections and made into a reality with Sylvia Earle's Mission Blue.
That is really incredible. We have both attended some of the events that you guys have done here in Dunedin, and they really are spectacular.
You guys, Dunedin International Film Festival has actually been very instrumental in the whole Hope Spot nomination and publicity of it. So we're very thankful for you guys. I think it was the Dunedin International Film Festival that pretty much got Sylvia Earle's name and Mission Blue out to the community. So that was, that's the impetus that started all of this.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys have been incredible partners with us as well, featuring, coming out, filming some of our events. It's been a great collaboration with you guys. So thank you for what you do for the community.
Thank you for what you do. And the BBC actually came and filmed one of your events
That's
last
right.
time, or
Yep.
last year before COVID happened, yes?
Yep, they were at the launch for the Florida Gulf Coast Hope Spot. So that was, kind of a big deal.
We definitely think that's a big deal.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And again, thank you very much. And
Thank
enjoy the
you.
rest of your evening.
Absolutely.
Stay
Looking forward to it.
The gala's just begun.
Excellent. Looking forward to it.
Enjoy the amazing food from Pisces.
Thank you. Yes.
And the gorgeous venue at the Fenway. Thank you, ladies.
All right, so do we have time for one more red carpet? guest? I think so. All right, so let's get those witches up here.
Up. I know these witches. Hello, ladies.
Hello.
Welcome.
So, where are you flying in from?
Very far away, and I'm kind of sad about it because Florida is supposed to be warm and it's freezing.
I'm wearing this, a faux fur, just to stay warm. We heard you singing. You sounded beautiful.
Well, thank you. You're going to hear Miss Elphaba sing later, too. Although, I'm better.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Well, we're very happy to have you at the Dunedin International Film Festival, and you are also with Progressive Arts, is that correct?
Yes. And Progressive Arts has this beautiful pink star. I love that shade of pink.
Well, we're very glad about that. I think I'll tell their owner. Justin, is there anything you would like to add to these silly witches?
Just watch out for those houses, those flying houses. They'll land on you.
Yes, Miss Elphaba.
Thank you, ladies, and enjoy the gala. And thank you for performing.
All right, well, I think we are ready for another musical guest. Caitlin, do you have a musical guest for us?
Yes, thanks, Justin. We are here live from the Fenway Hotel here in Dunedin, Florida. It is my pleasure to present to you Kyla Garver singing Dumb Dog from the movie Annie.
And speaking of Annie, I'll be auditioning for Annie this Tuesday with Progressive Arts.
Good luck.
I ain't got a crumb dog, how about letting me? I ain't gonna feed you, ain't got a scrap for you, need you. Don't give her up for you, dumb dog, dumber than they come, dog. You're the most presuming dog that a human could know.
All right, that was Annie.
She's actually going to be auditioning for Molly and Annie on Tuesday, which is really exciting. But that young lady is an amazingly talented little one from Progressive Arts. And that dog was my special needs daughter's service dog.
Aw. Very cute, very cute.
Well, we have some directors out here. Do you see them coming? That's exciting.
I do. I see some people lining up on the red carpet for us to talk to. Come on down. You're the next contestant. Watch your step.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Introduce yourself.
My name is Dale Foster, and I'm the writer and co-producer of the short film Revelation, Alabama, which is playing here at Dunedin International Film Festival. Yeah.
And where are you from?
Santa Rosa Beach, Florida. Yeah.
Oh,
so
okay.
about 7 hours away.
Where is that?
Panhandle.
Okay.
Yeah. The best beaches.
We'll have to go there.
Well, still on the Gulf Coast, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Those are the same beaches, pretty much.
Have you been a filmmaker your entire life?
Not entire life, but I know I'm so young, right? But just the last 20 years or so. This project in particular was 20 years in the making, so it's nice for it to finally see the light of day and to be an official selection of film festivals like Dunedin. Yeah.
Wonderful. So, what do you like about the Dunedin Film Festival?
Well, this is my first trip to Dunedin, first of all.
Oh.
Okay.
Welcome.
Well, thank you. And it's a lovely town. I mean, this is so cool. I mean, it's got a different vibe to it, and I can see why a film festival would be so successful here. Yeah. And so really like the town. We were able to get out the last couple of days and do some sightseeing. And so it's just different from the areas around it also. And it's different from our part of the Gulf Coast as well. So
It's a bit of a gem here.
Seems like it, yeah. Yeah, that's a great way to characterize it, I think, yeah. And so we've enjoyed our time here, good food, very nice people. The people are so friendly
We like
here.
to hear that.
Yeah. People have stopped me walking just to chat, and so that's, it's a bit of a surprise being, first time in town, but so we've enjoyed our stay.
Well, we're really, really glad that you're here, and especially making the trek during this time in our world.
Yeah, Yeah, we picked 2020 to release a film. Yeah, I mean, what's the luck there? But
our luck, you're here right now.
Goodness for
that's
streaming
right.
services.
Well, and you know, thanks to Cameron and the whole staff of the film festival for making this happen. You know, especially during this time. I mean, it's very unusual to have live screenings these days. And so we're just very grateful to be here and thankful for their work to make this happen. Yeah.
Well, we appreciate you and we appreciate your film.
Thank you.
And we hope you have an amazing time here tonight.
Well, thank you. We're looking forward to it. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. All right. Good night.
Thanks again.
Bye-bye.
And please come back and visit Dunedin.
Right? Nice. It's nice hearing that people are visiting Dunedin for the first time because of the film festival. And, you know, that's one of the reasons that we put on the film festival is to bring you all here and see our beautiful city. And we do appreciate you all coming down. And thanks for your submission.
So I think we're going back to Caitlin, am I right? But first, can we thank Katie Descharme?
Yes.
Katie Descharme is an amazing official red carpet sponsor. Thank you for everything you do. And she's also the Blue Jay singer and an amazing realtor. Thank you to the St. Pete Clearwater Film Commission as well. And, of course,
the Fenway
Hotel for hosting us.
We couldn't do it without the Fenway. They step in and are a large sponsor and don't charge us too much for this whole event here. So thanks again. We ready? All right, Caitlin, back to you. Caitlin.
Thanks, Justin. All right, so up next we have Kira Stansberry and Mayana Mears. They'll be singing Stepsisters Lament from Cinderella by Rogers and Hammerstein.
Caitlin, did you know that the original Cinderella musical was written in 1957?
I did not know that. I'm glad they keep bringing it on.
Why would a fella want a girl like her, a frail and flabby? Why can't a fella ever once prefer a solid girl like me? She's a frothy little bubble with a flimsy kind of charm. I could break her little arm. Oh, why would a fella want a girl like her? Tomorrow is really unusual. Why can't a fellow ever once prefer a usual girl like me? Her cheeks have a pretty shade of pink, but not any pinker than a rose's. Her skin may be delicate and soft, but not any softer than a dose's. Her neck and the wire and small, only as dainty as a daisy. She's only as graceful as a bird. So why is this fellow going crazy? Oh, why would a fellow want a girl like her? A girl who's merely lovely. Why can't a fellow ever once prefer a girl who's nearly me? What's the matter with the man? What's the matter with that man? What's the matter with that man?
Wonderful job. Wonderful job. All right, that's another one of your Cinderella performances. Isn't it?
Well, that one is a very funny Cinderella performance. We envisioned them pointing to people on the red carpet. I see some directors.
Ooh, nice.
Let's see if we can get Catherine over here. Hi, Catherine.
One of the women in film.
She is an amazing woman in film. We would love to have Catherine come on over. She is from Sarasota. She actually started in musical theater, and the irony here is that we've actually worked in the same Equity Theater houses back, well, me, 100 years ago, it feels like. But this is Catherine. So she started as musical theater, and now she's this amazing director.
Thank you.
This is Justin. Would you like to go ahead and introduce yourself and tell us about your film?
Yes, so I am Catherine Parks, and my film is called Her Place. And it's a short, it's only 5 minutes long, and it's about a 1950s housewife who is preparing for her other half to come home, and things go wild from there. So it's cute.
It's amazing.
Thank you.
I saw it on the first night, and I just fell in love with it, and I kind of fell in love with her.
I fell in love with you too. Thanks.
It's so amazing to meet someone like you.
Thank you.
You started doing this project. Tell us about how you started doing this project.
Well, I was actually really interested in architecture. My husband is an architect, And there was this beautiful home in Sarasota called the Umbrella House, which was made in the 50s, and I wanted to film something in this house. So I needed something sort of mid-century modern feeling, and I came up with the idea of those instructional videos where it's like how to throw a party, how to bake a turkey, where you've got that like narrator just saying ridiculous things of the era. And so so that was the basis for it, and then it kind of went from there.
And you have to watch it to the end, everyone.
Yes.
Trust me on that one.
There's a lot of surprises throughout.
There are. I have a question for Catherine. Yeah. What is next?
I'm working on several different scripts, and you know, whichever one sort of comes to the top, I'm going to embark on that next.
Well, you know, there is a aging, little overweight actress that's ready to come work for you anytime.
Whatever. You look amazing, and I will write a part for you.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Dream job.
Exactly.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you very much for having me.
We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Have fun tonight, you guys.
I will. Thank you.
I think I see Katie Descharme.
Yeah, where?
Right over here.
there
Here she
is.
comes.
With that sparkly dress.
Oh, I'm in love with that dress.
She did a great job on the anthem.
She always does a great job on the anthem. She's perfect on the anthem.
Miss Katie.
Thanks, I put a little jacket on. Thanks. Hi,
It is
everybody.
chilly out here.
Thanks so much for tuning in. You guys are doing such a great job. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, thanks. Yeah, that was so fun to perform the anthem before the event tonight.
Is it different than performing when you have the entire stadium full?
Yes, it is. It is. It's pretty surreal when there's, you know, the whole stadium's full, but it was pretty special, and very thankful to the Blue Jays for letting us be in there and doing that and performing the anthem for tonight.
So, Katie, you are...
I'm smiling really big under here, by the way.
Oh, sorry. I'm trying to smile with my eyes.
I cheated and wore the visor.
I know.
I have to sing later.
Yeah.
So, you're the red carpet sponsor. Your
Yes,
pictures
thank you.
all over this wall behind us.
Yes, with my brown
That's
hair.
you.
Yep. So.
You need to show me how you curl like that.
Oh
Yours is
yeah,
perfect.
thank you.
We're sort of
Thanks.
twinning.
Yes, we are. Yep. But I'm so thankful to all the other sponsors that help to put this event on every year. And this year's a little bit different, but it's fun and wonderful. And I'm just so grateful for everybody to be here tonight.
Well, we're very grateful to you.
Thank you. Thank you. I think you have another great guest coming up. He's an actor. In a film, so you know, I'll give him the stage, and this is about them tonight and the filmmakers and actors. And thank you again, everybody, and thank you guys for being here.
And thank you, and we cannot wait to hear you sing inside.
Oh, thank you. I'm very excited.
I hope
very
we get
excited.
a second with you.
Oh yes, for sure, absolutely.
All right,
Thank
so
you,
up
Katie.
next we have Joe Cook with Intuition. He acted in the film.
Hi.
Red carpet, Joe.
Thank you.
Welcome, Joe. You are incredibly talented. I've actually gotten to see his work as well.
Oh, good.
I've
I
been around
appreciate
a
it.
lot this week.
Good, I know.
Thank you. I'm honored to be here.
Can you tell us about the film?
I can. It was a blessing playing Samuel Burns in Intuition alongside Melissa McNerney and a great cast. I was so honored. I showed up at rehearsal and actually recognized all my cast members, and I was like, wow, this is...
That's always nice.
It was really just from A to Z, the most amazing experience. And
Melissa McNerney is very close to the Dunedin International Film Festival's heart. We love her very much, and she's just incredibly talented.
Absolutely.
I feel so lucky to have gotten to be with her over the past few years.
Yeah, it was an honor to be in the film with her, and
I'm sure.
create
So
along-
much talent.
Yes, it was an amazing cast.
How long was your shoot?
We shot for it was 7 days total, but we shot went over the holidays, so about 6 weeks.
Wow. And you shot where?
This local Sarasota, the large film at Ringling, Studio B, and a lawyer's office on Central Avenue. Oh, and the oldest house in Sarasota, the oldest wood house. I forget the name. It's a historic house, and I shouldn't forget the name. I'm embarrassed, but it's gonna hit me as soon as I walk away. But it was just such an honorable experience, and just it was right before COVID kind of stopped us from having locations, and
So wait, you shot over the holidays 2019 into 20?
Into 20,
Not
yes.
this past season, right.
Right.
So,
So actually that worked out for you. And did everyone edit then from home?
yes, yeah, it threw everything in a
There's a
scramble.
lot of that
everyone-
going on. Everybody's
yeah,
working from home. A lot
exactly.
of projects are extended, the post-production. But it sounds like
Exactly.
you got your production done in time.
We did. We got it submitted and accepted. So I'm honored to be here. And Jacob Mitchell and Allie Luke were the directors and producers. So they're in charge of the festivals. I just get invited. So
Well, we're happy to have you
I'm
here.
happy to
Happy
be
to have you
here.
here.
Very
Thank you
nice.
for your great job and your submission to the Dunedin International Film
Thank
Festival.
you. We're
Thank
very
you for
honored.
being an actor.
Thank you.
Enjoy the
Have
rest
a
of your
great day. Yes, sir.
Appreciate it. All right, so we're going to go to Caitlin. I think we've got Lisa Seward with some spoken word. Caitlin.
Hey, thank you guys. So next up is Lisa Seward with a spoken word piece titled Living in a Vacuum is Like Living in a Sheltered Place.
Living in a vacuum. It's like living in a shelter place. Really keeps kids down and adults stuck in their place. In a world surrounded by victims, hierarchy, or dreams, I'm fulfilled lying to myself, forgetting my value. Messages from above are shouting, change, change, change. Walk a path of peace and serenity. Living one's dream is sacred and surreal. People stop and look as they touch their hearts for real. Living on the edge, wrapped up in fear, only keeps one stuck and mesmerized with tears. A dream is awaiting for the fearless to emerge. Hold out your arms, embrace the merging of like-minded teens walking the earth. All alone in nature and life, we come and notice the fire that's resonating in our hearts, the energy of creation. Song, tunes, tone, the dance of celebration. Emerging the child's within's divine right to be yourself when the world doesn't see you. Freedom to be who you need to be when you need to be it is living now. Being self-expressive, opening your heart so compassion and self-love will flow out your soul and heal you. Love yourself enough to be free of the pain, the anger, resentment, and negativity. Lost. So you can find yourself by putting your voice out into a world that needs your message. True freedom is love. You don't care what others think about your story. You have the courage to heal inside your heart, to be free and hopeful for your energy as it will soar and touch the lives of all who need your wisdom, grace, and beauty.
I'm really loving all the live performances tonight. It's giving us a little bit of a break to get our next guests up here on the red carpet. Speaking of our next guests, we have Bill and Yolanda Liggins from the film I Need, I Want, and she was an actress.
There's Lita.
Lita?
Yes, come on over, guys.
Come on over.
Hello.
Here, how are you? Let me do this.
There you go.
Sorry, y'all.
I'm Kirsten, and this is Justin.
Hello.
Hello. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. So please, welcome.
Thank
Tell us about your film.
Well, I Need, I Want is based on a novel I wrote.
Wow.
So I'm a novelist first. This is my first foray into making a movie. And I decided to take that particular story because it was near and dear to my heart, which is actors struggling to make it in the business.
I can understand this one.
To, right?
So it starts off with, it's based on an acting workshop where you had like a semi-dictatorial acting coach who cares dearly about her students, but really is hard on them.
Is this my life story?
But it certainly is mine. I've been through that.
We will have to talk later.
Yes. This is my wife, Yolanda Liggins. She's a co-producer. And,
it's amazing.
And this is Millie Figueroa, one of the actresses in the workshop, and the lead actress, who's going through all this rough stuff and trying to make it in this industry.
And how did you come up? Well, you came up with the idea because it's pretty much your life. But you wrote the novel first. How
Yeah.
long did that take?
Didn't take long, actually, because, like I said, it was something that I went through, and I just went with it. I was trying to be a little improvisation with it, and before I knew it, I had a story. So maybe about 2 months took me to write the novel, and the screenplay took me less time, actually.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's always nice when those turn around quickly and you can get into production and make a film.
And we're trying to turn this into a feature film. We were sabotaged a little bit by the coronavirus. Because we started, day number 1 we started, and halfway through the day, Florida had to have the lockdown.
Right.
So we got 6 hours of shooting. We put together 11 minutes of film. We sent it out to some film festivals around the country. Managed to get in, managed to get a few awards. Millie here got nominated a couple times in Los Angeles for Best Actress at a couple of those.
Congratulations.
Festivals.
That's a great honor.
And my wife got one for Best Editor, and I got something for Best Writing, and something for... and so so we're going to continue on and try to finish this feature film. We're going to start up again in March.
Well, we're really excited to see what happens next for you guys.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Thank you all for being here. Where are you from?
Tampa.
From Tampa.
And Millie's from Palm Harbor. Yep.
Oh, wonderful. Local people. Love it.
Thank you.
Thank you guys so much for being here, and thank you. I can't wait to see your film. I haven't seen yours yet, and it sounds like I have to see your film.
Buy tickets.
Thank you so much, and enjoy your evening.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I do believe we have one little guest
Okay, good.
that is coming up.
I like the little guests.
Yes.
Here, let me put this back up here.
Hello. So you were just up there singing Dumb Dog, right?
Yes, I was.
And what is your name?
My name is Kyla Garver.
And how old are you, Kyla Garver?
I'm 8.
You're 8. And what grade are you in?
I'm in 3rd grade.
And what do you like to do the best?
Sing.
And?
Dance.
And?
Act.
That's right. I teach them young. You sounded beautiful, and I believe that we're all incredibly proud of you. Do you love
nice
being
job.
at the film festival?
I do.
Do you look in that camera and tell them how you feel?
I feel very, very, very good to be here, and I just love it here. I've never been here before, and I love it.
Well, superstar in the making right here. Thank you so much for being here, sweet girl, and you sounded wonderful.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you again for your lovely performance. You have a fun evening.
Bye,
See you
sweetie.
later. All right, so she was so cute. Oh my goodness.
She's so cute.
So good. All right, so it looks like we've got another red carpet guest, Brendan Arena.
I know who these people are. Wing It.
Wing It.
Wing It's that animation film I told you about.
Welcome.
Hi, guys. Good to see you. So I have to tell you, Kirsten and I, my daughter, we have watched your film so many times now. She's actually over there. You'll have to see her next. But since I know a lot about you, I want you to tell Justin all about yourselves because it's very exciting.
Of Wing It, which is a film about a dragon that has a deformed wing. And so the entire film she's learning to fly and trying to figure out different ways to try to fly, and she ends up learning in a more unexpected way than she would think otherwise.
Oh, lovely.
And I'm Brendan. I was her co-director, and we just graduated FSU Film School, and this was our final project, so it was really exciting to
Awesome.
get to bring it to a festival and show it off, and
it's so
hopefully have some
And
people.
everyone loves it.
I'm so glad.
It's so amazing.
Yeah.
So what is next for you guys?
That's a great question.
That's a great question. Currently, I'm working on some animation projects and looking to try and get a job within the animation industry. So, yeah.
And I'm working with a lady locally in my town who has a YouTube channel that's a children's mindfulness character called Emi Uni. It's a unicorn. And yeah, and
You know I'm going to love that too.
Yeah.
We love the fantasy.
Yeah, we're into the fantasy. It's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Well, this is super exciting.
It is.
It was a strange year for you guys to be graduating.
Definitely.
And I loved hearing how they got their film done. They actually did a Q&A the other day that I emceed for them, and it was really exciting. It was raining and it was cold, but they were perfect, and the audience loved you. We're so happy to have you here.
We're so happy to be here.
Thank you.
Thank you again.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
On your film.
Thank you.
All right, so we are going to go back to the music stage with Caitlin
And Logan.
And Logan is going to be singing for us a piece from Hamilton.
Which is really exciting.
Thanks, Justin. Yes, up next is Logan Keel. He'll be singing You'll Be Back from Hamilton, written by Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Caitlin, did you know that it took Miranda 1 whole year to write Hamilton's first song?
I did not know that. That's quite a while. Let's see how it is.
You say the price of my love's not a price that you're willing to pay. You cry in your tea, which you hurl in the sea when you see me go by. Why so sad? You know that we made an arrangement when you went away. Now you're making me mad. I hope you know that despite our estrangement, I'm your man. You'll be back, soon you'll see. You'll remember you belong to me. You'll be back, time will tell. You'll remember that I serve you well. Oceans rise, empires fall. We have seen each other through it all. And when push comes to shove, I will send a fully armed battalion to remind you of my love. La da 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 da. You say your love is draining and you can't go home, but you'll be the one complaining when I am gone. And no, don't change the subject, 'cause you're my favorite subject, my sweet submissive subject, my loyal royal subject, forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. You'll be back like before. I will fight the fight and win the war for your love, for your praise, and I'll love you till my dying days. When you're gone, I'll go mad. So let's not throw away this thing we had. 'Cause when push comes to shove, I will kill your friends and family to remind you of my love. La da 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 da
There, look, there's the kick-in. Justin, watch out. I'm going to put you in one of my shows.
All right. Wow. Fabulous job. I love that production. That's one of my favorite numbers, too.
It is a very fun number. And Logan Keel is incredibly talented. He's an 8th grade boy out of Safety Harbor.
Oh, nice. Nice.
So we actually have Tracy and Paige coming back with Blue Green Connections.
Oh,
We're
good.
always happy to have them back. So come on up, ladies.
Come on, ladies.
Having us
All right,
back.
welcome back.
We got so distracted talking about how awesome DIFF was last time that we forgot
to talk
say-
about the film?
Yeah, well, and because DIFF is going to be helping us with I should show it that way because I taped it on the car.
Ooh, show it.
DIFF is going to be helping us with a fundraising event for the Gladys Douglas property, which I'm sure you guys all know about. The fundraising event is going to be at Woodwright Brewery, but it actually sold out completely pretty quickly, but we're going to be live streaming it. So if anybody wants to know any more information about this, DIFF is going to be showing Devin Waite created a documentary. She's a filmmaker, and she made a documentary about the Gladys Douglas property and just the whole community effort, everything that went behind it, the organizations, individuals, and government all working together. So it should be a great event. All the information is on our website at bluegreenconnections.org, so you can tune in live. There's a silent auction, and should be a great event. So I just wanted to invite everybody to that event.
I heard that DunedinTV might be coming by.
DunedinTV might be coming
putting
by.
a spot on Good Morning Dunedin, I
Yes.
think. Let's see, next week or the week after?
Excellent. Yeah, the date is January 27th, and it's from 6 to 9 p.m. So we've got a lot of great local musicians as well. The Florida Boys, Wendy Barmore, I know is a local favorite. Keith Hope and Treble Hook will also be
Treble Hook,
performing.
all right.
Treble Hook, yes. So and speakers from the city as well as Sierra Club, other nonprofit organizations. So should be a great event. I hope everybody tunes in.
Dunedin really loves our green space.
Absolutely.
We're right here on the Gulf Coast, and we're a smaller city, but property values are really worth a lot.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's a small city, but you guys have made a huge impact already internationally, as we discussed before. I mean, it's been on BBC and everything.
Yeah, we've got Caladesi Island out there. That's a natural kind of preserve. And Honeymoon Island, you can't build on that. It's a state
park.
State
park, and for those that don't know about the Gladys Douglas property, it's 44 acres of critically endangered land. It contains critically endangered rosemary scrub, and if we can work out a way to purchase the property, a joint purchase between the city and the county, we can add 100 acres of green space to the city of Dunedin for passive recreation. And that's just like should be all about that anyway.
Well, thank you so much for coming back and telling us about that.
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
We really appreciate it.
Okay, thank you. Good to see you.
Good to see you. You know what, Justin? I think I see two
we have a special
performers
guest.
and a special guest coming up. Hi, honey. We have Mayana Mears and Kira Stansbury, who just performed the Stepsisters Lament Cinderella number.
Help out with the
wheelchair. Here we
Carson's
go.
wheelchair.
Hi.
Might have
Hi,
to
buddy.
pull out a little bit. Nate.
There you go. Your mask is falling off.
Get her right in front here.
Here.
And then.
I tell you what, you can come out and come see us. You want to?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
over.
I think her mask is falling off. We'll have to get
That's
that
okay. The rest
on a
of us
little bit
have 'em.
better.
Oh.
Hi, that's right. Hi. So this is my daughter. Come on up, buddy. Kirsten Stella Walker, who's usually wearing a mask. Carson has Jaw-Gibbs syndrome. She was number 30 in the world to have it. There's quite a few now, and the city of Dunedin has been everything to her. She's been raised here, and everyone's done everything they can to include her, including the International Film Festival, and all of my students as well. So thank you, girls, for bringing Miss Carson up. I know she's dying to hug you.
Okay.
It's COVID, buddy.
All right.
All right, one quick. Sorry, her mask fell off.
It's okay.
Ladies, can I ask you, how was your time up there performing? How was it with Caitlin and Leona?
It is amazing. Everybody here is so nice. It is such a welcoming committee.
Yeah.
We performed Stepsisters Lament together, and we think it went well.
I'm sure it did. You were also performing inside, which is a huge something for a middle school young lady.
I am. I'm going to be performing a monologue entitled My Inner Anxiety. It is a really big deal, and I've been working on on it for a while, so make sure to stop by.
Yes, you just won a Critics' Choice Award for that monologue.
I did,
know.
out of half the state of Florida, which is a really big deal.
Which is a big deal. Mayana is a major budding actress, and
Awesome.
Kira just played a very sweet soprano lead in our last production. Thank you both, ladies. Kira, is there anything you'd like to add about being here?
It's been an amazing time.
And it's beautiful, right?
It's gorgeous.
Yes, buddy, you can go with them.
All right. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye. Blow kisses, yes. Can I have a kiss? All right, off
Thank
you
you,
go.
ladies. Watch your step. Bye.
Gotta watch your step, buddy.
All right.
Thanks, Justin.
Special guest, our pleasure. Carson's always welcome on Dunedin TV and at the red carpet because, we're hosting it. So
We are, and
do what we want.
it's an inclusive community.
It's very inclusive, yes. Thanks.
Thanks, girls.
Thanks, girls. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Go get into your next costumes.
All right, so let's see. We got one more for the red carpet interviews.
Hi. Hello.
How are you?
Good.
I'm Madeline, and this is Madeline. We're from the Madeline and Mommy Show.
The Madeline and Mommy Show?
Tell us a little bit about that.
So it's an IMDb rated TV miniseries, and we just do little skits on YouTube and things like that.
What kind of skit?
Well, we have all kinds of stuff going on our show. We have our IMDb rated TV miniseries. We also have a radio show that's on Blog Talk Radio. We're with TuneIn, Spotify, iTunes, Spreaker. We have our USA Lifetime Star Reporter pageants. They come out onto the red carpet, such as Madeline, and do interviews at special events such as this. And we do our Mads Fashion Show. We host fashion shows twice a year. Our platform is St. Jude's Children's Cancer Research Hospital. We're both seasoned actresses. Madeline, what do you want to add to this?
I just love modeling, and this is what I do.
I love your crown.
Thank you so much.
You knew I was going to say that.
Yeah, you do like the
So tell us about yours, what you're doing.
Well, we are very excited to be hosting this red carpet event for Dunedin International Film Festival, and I love standing next to Justin, the morning host of the Dunedin Morning Show, which is an amazing show.
A weekly show on Dunedin. It's the Good Morning Dunedin. So
It is.
all good news.
All good news.
We love sharing good news with people.
Well, it was really nice meeting both of you, and I hope that you have an amazing time tonight.
Thank you so
and
much.
Keep your work up.
Thank you.
Really exciting. You're super beautiful.
Thank
nice
you.
to meet you.
Nice meeting you too. Thank you.
Bye. I'll make sure to check out your show.
Yes, please do.
Of course. Oh, of course.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, we got time for one more guest on the red carpet. We got Jake Whitney. He's from Strummer's Gold. All right, come on up, Jake.
Hello, Jake.
Hi, how are
you?
I'm doing great. How are
It's good to see you.
Oh, thank you very much.
We would love to hear about your film. It was last night, correct?
Yes, that's right. It was
At
last
Soggy
night.
Bottom Brewery.
That's it. It played at around 6:15, 6 o'clock, around that time.
Tell us a little bit about it.
Well, it was
Genre.
created. It was shot about a year ago, and I never really started putting it together until after the lockdown for COVID-19 started happening. So at around that point, I am working a lot. I decide I have all this footage on my computer. I might as well do something with it. When I shot it, my intent was to do an experimental sort of piece with a very basic story to it. So I went with it, and then as I was looking through all the footage that I shot, I remembered the story that I was going after, so I decided to composite some stuff into it, and it was a pretty good time. It took me about 2-3 weeks to put together, and had some friends make some musical pieces to it. Yeah, that's right. Shot in St. Petersburg, pretty close by,
And
so.
how long was the film?
It's about 5 minutes, 30 seconds.
Nice.
Can't remember off the top of my head.
Nice.
Yeah, so great fun, always lots of fun. I work with a lot of people who are pretty close friends. We're all creative. We bond
nice.
pretty well with each other. And there's always this really nice creative flowing energy that comes out of us. We're all trying to say what cannot be said necessarily. So we would prefer to show it rather than say it.
I like that. That's
1,000 words,
that's
right?
beautiful.
I like
Oh,
that.
thank you.
I do too.
Okay.
So again, thanks for coming on to the red carpet and sharing your story and your film with the film festival.
Absolutely. If you would like to check it out, it's Strummer's Gold. You can find it on YouTube. You can find it on Instagram. My Instagram handle is Out by the Dark. Every single word has an underscore to it. And my website is www.soundsplice.com.
Soundsplice?
sign splice, like a sine wave.
Oh, neat.
You know, like
Very
like
cool.
that.
Well, have fun tonight, and thank you so much for being here.
Oh, thank
and
you.
thank you for your submission.
Absolutely, lots of fun.
All right, thanks again.
Thank you.
Enjoy the rest of your evening. I think we are going to go over to the music stage. All right, we got Katie Pinger with some
Katie Pingler.
Pingler. Yeah.
Pingler. She's
Oh.
going to be talking about locking a boy in a closet, I think.
Okay. Not. Caitlin?
Yes, Justin, we do have Katie Pingor coming up singing about Daryl. Daryl is a boy, and he lives in my closet by Michael Mitnick.
Sometimes I wish I could lock my brother in the closet.
I think we all wish that at some point.
Daryl is a boy and he lives in my closet. He is not imaginary and he's really cute. Daryl is a boy and he lives in my closet, and I lured him there with cookies and some juicy fruit. One time, I tried to kiss him. I said, one kiss and you can go. But Daryl, I knew I'd miss him. He gave a peck. I said, I know I swore, but you can't go. I slammed the door shut. Daryl is a boy that I locked in my closet. It's because he tried escaping that I won't allow. Daryl is a boy I locked up in my closet. First he was my next door neighbor. He's my husband now. One time, he tried to trick me. He said, I really have to pee. Oh, Daryl, you cannot fool me. I know because I did not feed you water. Shush, I'll read us Harry Potter. Whee! Daryl is a boy and he pooped in my closet. It is not imaginary and it smells real bad. Daryl is a boy who made poop in my closet. It fell in my princess slippers. Man, he makes me mad. One time, he tried to trick me. He asked me, would you like a kiss? Oh, Daryl, I said, come quickly. I opened up the door and shut my eyes and waited there for his surprise. Wait, what? Daryl is a jerk who locked me in my closet, and I'm getting kind of hungry and I want to shout. Daryl is a jerk who locked me in my closet. And so now I know he loves me, and I'll hold him and I'll hug him and I'll kiss him and I'll snug him, and I cannot wait to tell him as soon as I get out.
All right. So we're going to go to a quick clip from this week's festival. Seth Walker's been out in the field and been producing some fun material for us to check out from this week. Let's check it out.
Yay!
This wonderful festival here that you have, I am getting the opportunity to show my documentary, Check Your Body at the Door, about historical club life in New York City. The House of Ninja, founded by Willie Ninja. He's the mother of the house. And I was the original father of the house. So I'm the oldest living ninja now. Well, the House of Ninja is a voguing house that competed in balls and also represented themselves worldwide. We're basically representing ballroom, LGBTQ plus communities, and making our name, or I should say continuing our name. Willie's motto was that ninjas strike fast, hard, you don't see me coming, but you feel me coming. So it's that kind of mantra that he wanted to emulate with the name. His vision basically was to be the best that we can be. You don't see us coming, but bam, we're there, you have to deal with it. Considering these new conditions that we're under, to still have events happen with the new protocols is a big deal. It's a big deal. Because for the human spirit, the idea is to continue. this too shall pass and we shall continue. So I'm very grateful for the fact that Dunedin has this festival and giving me the opportunity to show this work.
Thank you, Seth, for that wonderful piece from the film festival.
Thank you, Seth.
That's from Check Your Body at the Door. All right.
So we are here with Dawn Reese. Hi, it's good to see you again.
Popping over here. I do smile. I have a 106.1 FM on the Heat, and I'm on 5 other stations. I've been on the air 35 years. I just wanted to talk about Hollywood Connections, where we have producers, agents, casting directors. We could have you on the show. We're on VH2 TV Network in Atlanta. And I just want to say something. We have a 37-foot sailboat that we're getting ready for production. So all you producers out there that are looking for a sailboat, call me. Can I give the number?
Go for it.
A commercial here at Dunedin Film Festival, 727-871-7788. We have a dinghy. The boat is amazing for production work, so we are excited that is coming up soon. And yes, thank you.
Thank you so much, and we always love having you here.
I love interviewing. I want to thank Cameron so much for being here. I know you have more film directors, so I'm going to scoot over to my little station over there. And thank you, everybody.
Good to see you again, love. We have to see more of each other.
I know. We got to get you on the air.
Maybe so. I say so.
You're so talented, and all you're doing with all the kids, it's amazing.
Thank you so
amazing.
much.
Thank you. God bless you. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Thank you. Have a good time tonight.
We would love to thank some of our sponsors, including Diamond View and Go Tonight. Diamond View is an elite production company out of Tampa Bay who specializes in commercial advertising. Go to www.wherewillwegotonight.com to find out what exactly they do.
Going on tonight, right? That's all about. I'm always wondering what to do tonight sometimes, and that's the place to find it.
Do you get to go out, Daddy?
I don't.
Yeah,
actually, no,
I was going to say, I'm pretty much with Carson.
we have little kids. We don't have a nightlife.
We are very excited. I have something exciting to tell you. I see 2 directors over here that are from Nashville, and I happened to see the film on the first or second day, and I fell in love with it. It's beautifully shot. It has 2 actors, and every moment that they capture, you feel something. And so let's bring them on up. Come on up. This is Jared and Jake with Speak Again. Hey guys, I haven't met you.
No, yeah,
my name's Kirsten.
Nice
to
to meet
meet you.
Yeah.
Hi.
Good to see you.
I look a little different today.
You do. Good wardrobe change. Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
Welcome.
This is Justin. He is the host of our Dunedin morning television show, as well as he runs the television studio.
Good to meet you, Justin.
Thanks for having me.
So instead of me telling about your film, why don't you guys tell him about your film?
Tell me all about it.
Yeah, so it's set in Southwest Colorado in 1893, and it's about a woman who works on a cattle ranch whose husband leaves her, and then an itinerant priest stumbles upon her property, gets lost in a winter storm. She takes him in, and they form this unique bond, and it's kind of a shared experience of what it means to be lonely, while at the same time having connection, which is unfortunately fleeting. And so
you chose like the Wild West because it's easy to be alone in the Wild West, right? I mean, you can't.
Yeah, it was kind of rooted in history, and so just this idea. We stumbled upon an amazing property that was historically preserved from the 1890s. The late Vince Cotney lent us his working cattle ranch, and we had this line cabin on the river, and so the set was amazing, and we kind of built some of the story around some of the set and just let it kind of grow.
Was the water there, the pump?
Yes, the pump that you're referring to was a period pump that was fully operational and near this line cabin along the Uncompahgre River. Yeah.
It's really incredible, Justin. You have to see this film.
I know all these films I haven't seen yet. But
there's a lot of films.
You can check them out if you're watching at home and you missed the films. You can stream them online again until January 24th. So there's a little bit of time to catch up on these awesome films.
So what's next for you guys?
We actually run a film festival in Colorado, and so
where in Colorado?
In Ouray.
Okay.
So that's O-U-R-A-Y. Ouray.
We got it. Oh wait.
O-U-R-A-Y.
R-A-Y. Now we got it.
Ouray International Film Festival. So we're actually in the process of receiving a lot of films ourselves, programming, trying to get people out, and
Awesome.
You know,
Well,
run
I
that,
hope
so.
that doing it this way, it's very different than a typical film festival, but
Yeah.
I hope you got to see some of our love here in Dunedin and
100%.
how
Super cool.
how we're
Yeah.
streaming live. Thank
Yeah, we're
you,
streaming
Justin
live.
and his team.
It's very cool.
Yeah.
Thank you
Yeah.
so
We're
much.
really
grateful for your
happy that you
hospitality.
guys are here, and
pleasure.
I can't wait to get to hang out with you guys more tonight.
Yeah, we'll be
Yes.
around. Yeah.
Have fun.
Cool. Thank you.
All right,
Cheers.
great.
Thank you,
Thanks,
and
guys.
congratulations on your amazing film, and those actors were phenomenal.
We'll pass the word.
Pass the
Thanks.
love. Yeah.
Thanks again,
Thank
fellas.
you.
All right, I can't wait to see that one.
It's pretty incredible. You know the guy that was
actor,
dead, the Bernie guy?
Weekend at Bernie's
Yes.
guy. Yeah, I heard. That's what I've heard about. I love that guy. He's
Oh,
hilarious.
look who we have, Lisa. Lisa just did our spoken word.
Oh,
which,
yeah.
how did it go up there?
Wonderful.
Good. What was it about? We couldn't hear you down here.
Living in the vacuum is like living in a shelter place. How we are frightened to be who we really are in the world, and we don't know how to really open our hearts and be more present for people. So when you start doing that, then you can live from your source and divinely be guided.
Well, that's beautiful. Thank you so much for lending your
Wonderful
talents
message.
to the festival again. You not only do spoken word, but you also are a huge volunteer with the festival. And just know that all of us are very grateful for everything that you do.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Keep sharing the love.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes, have an amazing time tonight. Don't forget to eat Pisces food. Yum, yum.
Yum, yum. Thank you.
Thanks, Lisa. Yeah, I think we got time for one more.
We do.
Oh, we got the man
We got-
himself.
We got the big one coming.
So our
Give
next,
a big round of applause
our
here.
next guest is Tony Armour. He is the
Hi.
How are you?
president, I guess, of the or
The director of
is it the
Film commissioner
Film commissioner.
for St. Pete Clearwater. It's our logo right here. There you go.
There you go.
I'll just-
So you guys do a great job promoting films in Florida, and you know, we're always looking for more films here in Dunedin. So keep pushing Dunedin.
Yeah, no. So
Honeymoon Island
that is exactly my job, is bringing production to Pinellas County, to St. Pete Clearwater, to this area. And you know, things obviously slowed down a little bit in 2020, but they've picked
everyone.
back up, and we've had a lot of production work happening locally, and we're hoping to have a film starting in March that we will actually be spending a lot of time in Dunedin and focusing on Dunedin a little bit. So we'll see how that goes. If some things work out right in the next couple weeks, we'll start planning, and like I said, hopefully in March get that rolling.
Well, that's wonderful. You've done a lot of things to kind of change the direction of film in Florida. How long have you been film commissioner?
6.5 years
That's
now,
what I
so,
thought.
yeah.
It just keeps getting
It goes-
better and
it goes
better.
fast. Thank you. Yeah, doing what I can. We'll just keep on pushing along there.
Well, you should know that we're all really excited that you're here
Thank you.
today,
I
and
appreciate it.
it's phenomenal everything you're doing, and we're just really grateful as the actors, the directors, cinematographers, everyone. Thank you for
Oh.
being a part of our community.
Well, no, thank you. I love living here and love my job and doing stuff like this. So it's easy when it's fun and you enjoy what you're doing.
Are things really changing? I mean, with like incentives and other ways to get people to Florida, are things going to be changing because of what's happened in the past year? Are you having to make a lot of changes?
Yeah, it's interesting. So the state of Florida does not have an incentive program at all
Anymore.
but we do here in Pinellas County for our area. And so, as always, really focusing on promoting our incentive and getting our homegrown projects. There's a lot of talent right here in our area, so why not get this local talent to develop projects and really focus on doing some things. So, if you can't bring in outside projects, then try and develop the local businesses and local talent as well.
And if you see, we have quite a few local films in
Yes.
this festival this year, which is really exciting, and a lot of Florida films as well.
Yeah, we have seen somebody from Sarasota and Tampa.
Quite a few from Sarasota.
We need some from
And St.
Pinellas.
Pete. Lots of St. Pete.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a great local film community, and so we're always excited to showcase all the great talent that we have here in the area.
We are really looking forward to highlighting you this evening.
Uh-oh.
I was the gala host last year. I wish I could have gotten you.
No worries. No worries.
Well, we are really excited again, and thank you for everything you do. Is there anything you would like to add for the
I just
amazing Tony?
Wanted to say thanks again for everything you do for the.
Thank you.
the
Well, like I
film
said,
in
it's
Florida.
it's fun. I enjoy my job, so it just is what it is. I like doing it, so that makes it easier.
Absolutely.
Well,
Never work a day in your life. Right?
That's right. As long as you enjoy what you're doing.
You love your job. That's
All
right.
right.
All right.
Thank you, and thank you
very
for
much.
getting us all through this past year as well.
Oh, no problem. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Bye.
Have a good evening.
Thank you.
See you later. All right. So let's see.
Kalani is up there. Are we ready for?
I think we've got a couple more guests. John Jacob.
John Jake. Oh goodness!
That was
and John Diddy.
The Johns
All
are
right,
Oh
let's see
wait,
if we can get us all up
3
here.
years of hosts.
How about a picture? Huh?
Look at that. The whole legacy.
The whole legacy right here.
Beautiful.
First year, second year, and tonight.
Hooray.
And Justin.
And me. Hey.
Here.
Hey, all right. Hey, John.
How you doing?
Good to see you.
You
Good
as
to
well.
see
No
you.
parades.
No parades this year,
Sigh.
everybody.
I
This
really am
this is
missing.
it.
I wanted to do our Mardi Gras this year.
So if y'all don't know that John Diddy and Kirsten Stiffwalker are our City of Dunedin parade hosts.
Oh, wow.
And we will be missing them greatly. There was no Christmas parade, and there's not going to be a Mardi Gras parade either. So this is our big night to shine.
This is our parade.
Yeah.
The parade along the red
Yes.
carpet.
What do you need? Look at this right here. Come on.
So John actually had a film that aired the other night here that
did.
showed, and then he came out as
Jesus.
Jesus.
Yes. I had to look, so I figured it just made sense to, go with it. So it felt right.
The long hair.
Yeah, I
and,
got the
you know,
long hair, super holy. Yeah. But yeah, it was a good time. Good stuff.
So what are you excited about hosting the gala tonight?
I'm excited to see how my monologue goes. I think I got some pretty solid jokes, pretty on, it's going to be so good. I know it. I feel it.
So on point.
There's
I'm
no way
sure.
it's not going to work. I have no doubt. So I'm excited to just do it.
We got this.
Uh-huh.
And John, you have been doing a lot of recording, and before COVID hit, you were doing so much touring. I was so impressed and proud of you.
Thank
We
you.
followed you along the way.
Yeah.
And cheered you on from Dunedin. Tell us, what has it been like being back, and what have you been up to?
Yeah, tour ended just pre-COVID, and it was cool while it lasted, but COVID was an abysmal time. I mean, I guess it's still going on, but the quarantine,
Sure is.
I guess I should say.
Right.
And since then, I've been recording some music, and then lately, myself and the homie Stick Martin have been playing a stupid amount of shows.
Local
locally.
shows like Bowser's and whatnot. Dunedin and
Bowser's,
St. Pete.
Green Iguana, Devine. I'm hosting my freestyle hip hop night again on Wednesdays at Miss Hyde Bar. And then Coco's and Krabby's on Clearwater Beach every weekend.
Are you still doing your open mic nights?
Yeah. So that's on the Wednesday night
That's
at Miss
on
Hyde Bar.
Wednesdays.
Yeah.
I have
absolutely.
a performer I want to send your
All right.
way.
Yeah, please
They
do.
need a you in their lives.
Oh yeah, heck yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
well, cheers,
and then-
fellas.
Yeah, thank you so much for having us. Seriously.
We love you.
Yeah.
Yay, we love
Welcome
you.
back.
It's cold.
We'll see you inside.
Yeah, we'll see you in there.
I might be singing like a little scratchy just because it's a little chilly. Bye,
Thanks, fellas.
guys.
Bye,
Thank
Johns. There's a couple of Johns.
you. Wow. Okay, but bump.
Okay, all right. You said there's going to be corny jokes, so I'm starting it off. All right, we got some fabulous ladies in
We have
purple.
board
coming back up.
members. These are board members. This
Come
is
on
Christina
down.
Garcia and Jessica Freeman. Why don't you guys tell us a little bit about what you do on the board?
So I am the secretary for DIFF, and I wanted to thank everybody for coming out this evening and thank all of our sponsors for helping us make this event happen. One of our sponsors is my job, which is the Dunedin Beacon, so that's my daytime job. And then Jessica?
Hi, my name's Jessica Freeman. I am the box office director. I started as a volunteer 3 years ago, and look at me now.
Fabulous.
I'm on the red carpet. It's
You are
amazing.
fabulous.
I started as a sponsor with Freeman Mortgage Team and also a volunteer for the box office. And we love our sponsors, we love our volunteers, and I'm now on both.
Yes.
Thank you,
Me
ladies.
too.
Thank you
You're
very much for
welcome.
everything
Thank
you're doing.
you.
Thank you so
Making it
much.
happen. You know, that's
Thank
important.
you both, and I love
Thank
working
you.
with you. Oh, we have. Come on, guys.
Some classy.
We have some
classy acts
beautiful
coming up.
looking people
Watch your
coming.
step. Come on up.
Come on up.
So we've got some,
Hi,
got
you.
some friends
You
here.
are looking fantastic. So tell us, what is your job?
I am the vice president. I also started the first year as volunteer coordinator, so if anyone is one of our volunteers watching this right now, you probably know me. And I've also been in charge of screening this year. So.
Which is really exciting. And
Oh, it's amazing.
you have been here every day working so hard, and you had your little daughter Ava with you, who is just a joy. And now tell us who this lovely husband of yours is. He's also been working.
He has. He's good like that.
Keeping it busy?
This is Zach James Booth, and he's the best.
Yep. I've been filling in any volunteer spots that, there was trouble filling in on. And, yeah.
You've also been keeping us warm with propane tanks and heater thingies.
Pretty much, yeah. Supporting the film festival anywhere I can.
I have to tell you, you two are the most stunning tonight. I am floored. You're always gorgeous, but I am just floored by your gown. What is this gown? Gown.
I
You can
know.
call it gown.
I wasn't actually thrilled with the company, so I'm not going to.
I think you're beautiful, and I love it.
It looks good. I had to have it tailored, but it looks good.
And I think you look beautiful, and you look very handsome. Thank you for everything you do. Is there anything you would like to add?
Oh yes, I will give a shout out to the woman who made my mask. Her name is Marie Herkowitz, and she's local to Dunedin.
Oh, great.
And I like this one, and I'm happy about that, and she deserves a shout out. She is amazing. So.
Well, I cannot wait to meet her. I will buy masks. Usually I'm a 100% mask person.
Yeah.
So I will definitely reach out to her. I've been wearing these masks. They're called singer's masks. They're quite big, and it didn't really work with the microphone.
Yeah.
But thank you for giving her a shout out. Can we say her name one more time?
Dawn Herkowitz. I think I said right. It's Dawn Marie Herkowitz.
Perfect. Well, thank you for all you guys do. Thank you for all you do. And as always, it's a joy to work with you. I love you so much.
I love you.
Thank you. Enjoy your evening, guys. See you out there.
I see we have two performers. We have two performers. We have Katie Pingor. Right after them, Katie Pingor and Logan Keel. Katie Pingor is saying about locking a boy in the closet and then he pooped. And Logan sang the Hamilton song.
That was my
Did
favorite.
you do the kick line?
I did, in fact, do
Let's do it. I want you and Justin to do it. Here, we can all do it together. Ready?
You ready?
And step. Okay, we'll go
other
with
way,
Justin.
ready?
Yep. Step. Kick. Step. We usually step to our right, kick on our left. There we go. You can smile. Thank you all. Thank you both for sharing your amazing talents with us.
Of course.
So, Kate, thank you. Kate, what do you guys think about? This is your first festival, Logan, and it is Katie's second festival. She performed the opening number of Higa from Frozen the Musical for the gala inside last year. Who did you play?
I played Anna.
She played Anna as Anna Elsa.
Yeah, I remember.
Yes, she was Anna, and she was absolutely phenomenal. What are you thinking about the difference? I mean, it's very different this year.
It's a lot more empty, but I think it was really nice to get the chance to perform like a solo rather than a group number, and I'm just a lot more involved this year, and I'm a lot closer with people, and it's just been a great opportunity.
Well, we really love having you here.
Aww,
and Logan, it's your first year here. It's really a great experience to be around all these filmmakers, and I mean, both of you are so talented that take this opportunity to learn from all of these professionals, right?
Absolutely, absolutely.
It's surreal to see all the cool, amazing faces of all the people who are famous around here. It's pretty cool.
Like Justin.
Yeah.
Well, Justin liked you. Maybe you can go and shadow him one day.
I love that.
That could be fun. All right, well, guys, thank you so much. I think we're going to go back to Caitlin.
Right, we got one more number up on the music stage. Caitlin, back to you.
All right, so lastly we have Kalani Rose singing Let's Stay Together by Al Green and Battery by Amy Winehouse.
Hey everyone, aloha! My name's Kalani Rose, playing some tunes for y'all, thank you so much. I want to kind of bring it back for y'all, some Al Green. Here we go. I have this really sing it if you know. Here we go. Alright. together. Some Al Green. Yeah. Ooh. Thank y'all. Thank you guys so much for those tuning in.
All right. Fabulous job.
Kalani.
Love that song. All right, so we've got a couple more guests here on the red carpet. Let's introduce yourself, sir.
Yes, my name is Johnny Pandey, and my short film here is called Over the Moon. It's a slice of life genre about one guy who is getting married, but all of a sudden he came to know his fiancée is still looking somebody. So he's trying to find out what's the real fact. And it's all gossip and all very entertaining youngster film. And we did it in a quarantine way. We did it in last June, July. We were high risk and everybody is pandemic and lockdown. So we got this experimental idea about write the story, cast and give the script to all the actors. They did their own recording and then send me back. It takes time to going back and forth because I directed like, hey, you did there, but what about if you can do little bit left, little bit right, or wide shot, or this shot, something. So we did it finally, and
kind of experimental.
It's experimental.
But it was absolutely beautiful, and we're so excited that you're here with us today.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Thank you so much, and we're glad that your film was a part of this, and I can't believe how much you accomplished during quarantine.
Yeah.
It's really nice to have you here, and we really hope you enjoy the gala and the
that's what I'm
awards,
waiting for,
and go and eat some Pisces sushi food.
All right, well, thank you again.
Thank you so much.
Your submission.
This is exciting. We have Cameron Campbell coming up.
Yes. All right, thank you, sir. We'll see you.
Thank
we'll see you at the party. Thank you. Yes. See you.
Thank you.
Again.
So good to see you again.
And my co-host for Good Morning Dunedin, Miss Caitlin Hart.
Yay! Hi, Caitlin.
Hey, ladies.
Hi. Congratulations on a job well done.
Thank you. This is going.
No,
I have to say.
Hey, look at that. Maybe leave a straw.
Oh yeah, true.
Well,
right.
we can cheers anyways,
Yeah,
right? Cheers to a fabulous red carpet. Ding ding.
And a fabulous film festival.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, it's so no more films. This is it.
This is it. We're about to go inside to the ballroom, to the Cal DC ballroom, to give away the awards. We have 13 awards tonight. We're honoring a very special person this evening, the commissioner for the St. Pete Clearwater Film Commission, one of our title sponsor for the annual film festival every year. Of course, I want to thank Katie, Sells Dunedin, and also Pisces Sushi, and of course the Fenway Hotel for having us here this evening. It's been quite a lovely night so far.
The sun is setting on us here in beautiful Dunedin, and we got a lovely sunset, and the weather's been holding out nicely. It's nice and chilly. You got to not sweat up here.
Yes, that is a rarity.
It is a rarity.
Doing a
You're wearing
shoot in Dunedin. Fake fur.
Furs all over the place. Love it.
Oh, yes.
Love this red carpet.
Well,
having a great time.
thank you guys. You know what? I hate to rush off.
Nope,
but I do have
that
a
time.
performance to get to
Almost that
inside. I'm
time.
going to leave it to you, ladies. And Justin, it was wonderful being out here with you.
Thank you, Kirsten.
Thank you so much.
It's been a
thank you,
pleasure.
Caitlin.
And thank you, Caitlin and Leona.
Caitlin, great
Did
job.
little Leona do well?
She did.
Yay. Well, thank you guys so much. I've got to rush off and go do a costume change.
All right, we'll see you on the gala stage
See you
here in a minute.
inside.
And for those of you who are watching at home, we've got a little bit more entertainment coming up, so stay tuned. And again, if you haven't seen all the films, you can catch them virtually on the DIFF website till next week. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you'd like
Yeah,
to
just
add?
that the films will still be available for another week after tonight. If you missed any of the award-winning films and feel like you missed out, don't worry. They're still available virtually at DunedinFilmFestival.org, and they'll be available until January 24th.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
So you look beautiful. Who are you wearing? I didn't get to say that.
I'm wearing Linda Burton.
Oh,
She's our fashion designer here at for the DIFF Festival, and she actually commissioned this dress like 6 months ago.
Fabulous.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not sure on mine.
Oh.
I don't remember.
Red.
Red.
Sparkly.
Sleek. Little bear here. So.
Well, all right. I think it's about time to say goodbye from the red carpet. We will see you from inside the Fenway Hotel in just a few minutes. Thanks again. All right.
Thank y'all. Thank you guys so much for those tuning in. Thank y'all for being here. Feel free to sing along. Got one more tune for y'all. Some Amy Winehouse, Valerie. Ooh. Super stoked to be here at Fenway. Ooh. Some Amy Winehouse. Sing along, you know it. Ooh. Oh, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water. Yeah. And I think of all the things what you're doing. In my head I paint a picture. Listen to come on home, y'all know it. Since you come on home, all my body's venomous, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Y'all know, too long. So why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie. Valerie. Let me ask y'all some questions. Did you have to go to jail? Put the house on up for sale? Did you get a good lawyer? Did you all get a lawyer? Did you have to pay the fine? You were dodging all the time. Are you still busy? Are you shopping anywhere? Change the color of your hair. Are you busy? Did you have to pay that fine? You were dodging all the time. Are you still busy? But since you come home, since you come on home, well, my body is venomous, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Y'all know it's come on, here we go. So why don't you come on over, Valerie? Y'all got it. Valerie. I can hear y'all. See, y'all sound good. Here we go. Sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water, and I think of all the things what you're doing. In my head I paint a picture, Valerie. Thank you so much for hanging out, and I'll see y'all next time. Jeez. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. Thank you guys. Thank y'all.
We're here with the film Frenemies. It's a made-up word between friends and enemies. And it's a film about the relationship between the United States and Cuba.
It's been a colonized country for centuries. It was, Spain and then the U.S. So she just had this inspiration on making a movie about it, during the first trip there.
It's a film that has a lot of the Cuban culture and contemporary life, but it's a lot about the embargo, because it's impossible to be in Cuba and not be hit hard by the embargo the whole time. It's not easy to be in Cuba. It's not easy to move around in Cuba. Is not easy. Everything is lacking there because mainly of the embargo, and the Cuban government recently is not doing a good job either. So Frenemies is very critical of both governments. And I invite everyone to think outside of the box and start thinking about, what senators are you voting for? We are responsible to lift the embargo, the citizens of the United States. So think about who you're voting for.
It's been 3 years since I'm knocking on your door, and I still cannot
knock some more. Oh boy, is it crazy? Look, gonna know now. I can knock some more. No, I don't wanna wait in vain. No, I don't wanna wait in vain. 'Cause if somebody's here, I'm still waiting there. Winter is here, I'm still waiting there, yeah. Still waiting there. Oh. It's been 3 years since I'm knocking on your door, and I still can knock some more. Tears in my eyes burn, tears in my eyes burn, and I'm waiting for your touch. No, I don't wanna wait in vain. No, I don't wanna wait in vain. 'Cause if somebody's here, I'm still waiting there. Winter is here, I'm still waiting there, yeah. Still waiting there. Still waiting there. Still waiting there. Oh. Still waiting there. Some Bob Marley for you. Thank you guys so much. Thank you.
Come on, girls, let's play this. Let's go. Come on. We're late. Alpha, why aren't you green yet? They gave me olive green makeup when I specifically asked for emerald green. And I'm not going out in anything but emerald green. Also, did you see none of my M&Ms were green? None of my room was pink. I specifically asked for pink sheets. Oh my and they didn't give it to me. Also, why is it so cold? This is supposed to be Florida. I know, it's freezing outside. Well, anyway, break away.
Where are those bridges? Can't find those bridges anywhere. Bridges are missing. Wait. Is that them?
I hope you're happy, Hal. I hope you're happy, Hal. You heard your cause forever. I hope you think you're clever. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy too. I hope you're proud how you would grovel in submission to meet your own ambition. So though I can't imagine how, I hope you're happy right now. Alfie, listen to me. Just say you're sorry. You can still be with the wizard that you've worked and waited for. You can have all you ever wanted. No, but I don't want it. No, I can't want it anymore. Something has changed within me. Something is not the same. I'm through with playing by the rules of someone else's game. Too late for second guessing. Too late to go back to sleep. It's time to trust my instincts. Close my eyes and leave. It's time to try to find gravity. I think I'll try to find gravity, and you can't pull me down. Can't I make you understand? You're having delusions of grandeur. someone says they're so. Some things I cannot change, but till I try, I'll never know. Too long I've been afraid of losing love. I guess I've lost. Well, if that's love, it comes at much too high a cost. If you're not avoid defying gravity, kiss me goodbye, defying gravity, and you can't pull me down. I'm done.
That was Defying Gravity from Wicked, and I am the Scarecrow from Wicked. So it's good to, yeah. I'm actually your guys' host for the evening. It's an honor to be hosting the 2021 Dunedin International Film Festival. Some of you might recognize me from Are You the One on Netflix, or from The Challenge on MTV, or from the E-Limited series Call Me Caitlin. As you can tell, no, too late, doesn't count. But as you can tell from my hair, I am also a filmmaker. And, there it is! Hey! Beautiful. That's why you guys didn't laugh at the other jokes, because you couldn't hear them. That's why. Yeah. So it's absolutely awesome to be hosting here. Yeah, as I said, as you can tell me, I'm a filmmaker as well. I have actually had 4 of my films premiere in the Dunedin International Film Festival. Yeah, 4 films have premiered in this film festival. None of them have won, but I figured if I can't win one, I might as well give them out. So that's what I'm doing here tonight. I was a presenter last year, now I'm the host for this year. Truly a heroic story, one that could easily be scripted for a short film, if anybody's interested. Yeah, it's cool to be hosting a film festival. I feel like film festivals they give us the unique opportunity to experience films the way they were meant to be. You know, without censorship or Hollywood focus groups or box office success. So, yeah, I know this isn't it's not the ideal year to have to do something like this. You know, we're streaming things online. Everybody has to wear masks. Even the industry is doing this now. Wonder Woman 84, another film I starred in, was streamed. So, yeah, it's the way it is. Yeah, it's great to be here tonight. We've got some wonderful people in the house. Tony Armour is here, the film commissioner himself. Tony Armour, that's right. Yeah, he doesn't have a film in this year's festival, but I heard that his newest project, Can't Stop the Dawn, is so good that it makes One Last Job look like the Siamese cat. And that's a really funny joke if you're familiar with his films. So, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, also John Catachino's here. Is that an actor or a Starbucks item? Okay. Yeah. We also have an animated film up tonight, Wing It. Wing It is one of the films. Yeah, Wing It. That's right. Yeah, Wing It is also the theme for this monologue as well. That's where we got with that one. And yeah, there's also a movie in the festival, Have You Seen My Hat, as well, which asks viewers the question, have you seen her hat? So definitely look out for that one. Yeah, we have 12 awards that are going to be given out tonight, each in order of increasing relevance. So we're going to start by bringing up our first presenter, and this guy, he's been doing film and video games for 20 years. He's worked on things such as the Lord of the Rings video game, System Shock, and a few other amazing things as well. He's worked for Warner Brother. Keep it going. Presenting the award for Best Animation, it's Dax Processi. Dax, everybody, here he comes.
What Love Dunedin is all about is about supporting community, supporting businesses. The song that went along with that animation I did was Don't Worry, Be Happy, and I thought that was a fitting song for the times we are all experienced for the last year. And but without further ado, I want to present this award for the best animation, and Wing It.
So honored to be here and so thankful for this award. This film was really born out of a struggle, so we're very happy that it has impacted the people the way that it has, and everyone that came to this festival, volunteered for this festival, or coordinated it. I want to thank everyone so much. So really, thank you so much.
And especially in the time that we're in with all of the production issues we have,
Getting through this film really taught us that the most important thing was to keep telling stories, finding the things that unite us, and just making sure that we tell stories. It's just incredible. So many incredible stories that we got to see over the past few days. So we're just very thankful to be here and see all of them. Thank you.
Take two? Yeah.
Katie and Kalani, everybody. Katie and Kalani. Absolutely wonderful. Katie's actually a superstar realtor in the area as well. And she's a singer. She sings the national anthem for the Blue Jays. Yeah. And I think that was a home run. So, oh, you want me to come this way? Oh, I'm getting stage direction. Cool. So, appropriately, our next presenter is going to be presenting the Best Editing Award. And as you can tell from the last 15 minutes, I think there's a lot of things we'd like to edit. But yeah, so presenting the Best Editing Award. Keep it going for Julie Chulub. Julie, everybody.
With editing, there are so many different aspects that go into making a good edit. And having good instincts is so important. Knowing when to cut out or when to stay with an edit is really important. And that's demonstrated very well in this film that won Best Editing, Woodland Cemetery.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Let me quickly grab my notes before I forget anyone. I would like to thank Niels Bourgogne, the director, for being such a talented person. Thank you, Niels. I would like to thank both actors and the crew on the set for providing me with such great footage. It was really a pleasure working with the material. Thank you also. And of course, foremost, I would like to thank the jury for acknowledging my edit skills. Thank you very much. Stay healthy, everyone, and all the best from Amsterdam. Bye-bye.
Best editing. Wonderful. Good. So we're going to move right along. Coming up next, we have another performance. And this lady performing tonight, what are you pointing to? yeah. I'm giving her a great intro, gleaming intro right now. She's absolutely amazing. She's on the board of Dunedin International Film Festival. She produces and directs Shakespeare in the Park for Dunedin. She's awesome. Keep it going for Kirsten Stiff Walker. There she is.
You guys having a good time? Thank you for hanging in there with us. Clearly having a film festival in this fashion is very different, but I would like to give it up for all of our crew, including my husband, Seth Walker, and Cameron Campbell, and their crew, and Justin Cataccio. Could we restart that? Why, thank you. And now I'm going to get serious. Weird, right? With the guns blaring and the drums pounding, there's no hope of getting rest. With the lights glaring and the sounds calling and the clenching in your chest. When the man's in battle and the babies rattle, only makes you more depressed. A wise woman does what she knows. If it's fighting, she fights. If it's sewing, she sews. When the tension inside overflows and goes too far, one more star, one more strike to escape your lonely bed. One more star, one more stripe. Join the blue, the white, the red. One more star, one more stripe, till you pray your child's not dead. With the roof leaking and the walls wetter and the night as black as pitch, with the wind shrieking and his last letter says he's fighting in a ditch. When the candle flickers and the river bickers, what else can you do but stitch? One more star, one more stripe, till you feel the rising sun. One more star, one more stripe, till this foolishness is done. One more star, one more stripe, who'll be waiting when we won. Grab a needle, grab a thimble, if it's all that keeps you sane. Think of freedom as a symbol, think of justice as a game. Think of life with independence, think of muskets and brigades. Think of girding your oppressors and banners and parades. When the gate creaks and the paint cracks and the cat cries and the night crawls, raise the flag, raise the flag, raise the flag, till you're free. One more star, one more stripe, till this bloodshed's finally through. One more star, all the things that define who you were and are. One more star.
Good evening. The score is one of the last components to add to a film, and it sets the tone for the audience's journey. Music makes the project complete. The award for Best Score goes to Mambo Man. Woohoo! They're not here with us tonight, but they give their regards. Congratulations to Mambo Man for Best Score.
Mambo Man, everybody. One more time for Mambo Man. Absolutely wonderful. Yes, there's more to Cuban culture than just pork and pickle sandwiches. And
I am Catherine Parks, and I'm a filmmaker from Sarasota, Florida. I'm very excited to be at the Dunedin International Film Festival. My short film, Her Place, is only 5 minutes, but it packs a powerful punch. It is about a 1950s housewife who awakens to a world that is very different from what she remembers as she waits for her husband to come home. And so I've been really excited to have it in festivals this year. This has been a strange year for film festivals, and I've gotten into about a dozen different film festivals, a number in Florida. It was nominated for Best Florida Film at the Sunscreen Film Festival and the Tampa Bay Underground Film Festival, and we won Best Local Short at Fort Myers Beach International Film Festival. So it's great to have film festivals that are having events in person, because it's really nice just to meet people, even if it's from 6 feet away.
coming to the stage next to introduce another award. It's Seth Walker. Let's get Seth Walker up here. Seth, here he comes. Seth Walker.
Hello. I'm pleased to give away the Best Cinematography Award, which cinematography is kind of like the OG of film, really. Before Al Jolson sang in unfortunately, a horribly racist movie, we always had clips. One of the biggest ones was the 1896 Lumiere brothers footage of people getting on and off a train, which is an incredible nail biter. Not sure whether or not they will go on or go off the train. But it was very big for a lot of people back then. They moved on to things like sawing wood and people walking around in a circle in a garden. And now, unfortunately, these clips are just kind of like grainy B-roll. But I'm very pleased to announce the Best Cinematography winner going to One Word Solomon.
We're born from Salvo, man. It's the spiritual essence of where we come from. It's 80% of the world, and we should be a part of that in its truest form. Anytime we regard it as not sacred, we're disregarding the truth.
When the Winnemem went to care for our river using our traditional ecological knowledge, the salmon runs were so thick you could walk across the river on their backs.
Hello, I am Natasha Deganelo Giraudy, and on behalf of my co-director Michael Preston, I just want to thank you so very much for this honor and this recognition. Never before has it been so important that we support our Indigenous wisdom keepers so that they can help us guide the way in terms of healing our relationship with the earth. Indigenous wisdom keepers around the world hold our most intimate knowledge as human beings of what it means to thrive with the earth as well, and what it takes to transform our relationship from one of domination and exploitation with the earth to one of great respect and reciprocity that will enable our children and future generations of all species to restore their well-being and the well-being of the earth.
Good evening. My name is Christina Garcia, and some of you know me as a leader in the community. I'm on a lot of different boards. But I am also, something you probably don't know about me, is that I am a lifetime thespian, which is a National Honor Society for drama. And one of my deepest passions is movies that have a message. So I'm very honored to be on the board now of DIFF. And I do have the distinct pleasure of assisting in the creation of the power of the screenplay. So the screenplay is the foundation of the movie, the script, the direction, the cornerstone of the movie. And our winner tonight is Mambo Man for screenplay.
Menos mal que llegaste, los pobres animales se están muriendo de hambre.
¿Y dónde está Omar?
No lo sé, él no está aquí desde ayer.
Seguro fue a buscar el pienso para los puercos. Como tú lo ves desde que pasé por el mercado, búscalo.
All right, that's 2 for Mambo Man. How about Mambo Man? Nice, cleaning up. Killing it. Absolutely wonderful. Yes. Coming up next, we have another performance. Our next performer, she's a staple in the Dunedin musical theater community. She's performed at a whole bunch of venues around here. Lucky Lobster, CC Riders. You know, if you've been to a building in Dunedin, odds are you've seen her performing in there. Keep it going for Wendy Barmore. Wendy!
Thank you. No, go right ahead. Amazing how the time seems to fly. All the things you need to do slip on by. Catching up shouldn't be a hard thing to do. Must reach out to great fans such as you. So glad for your hospitality. So sad, distance is our reality. I wish we had more time together, but wait, it can already be over. Hello, oh, sorry I'm late. The chores couldn't wait. Wow, you look great. Hey, let's make a date. Now look at the clock. I really hate to go, fly. All the things you need to do slip on by. Catching up is such a fun thing to do. Must reach out more often for you. It's been ages, my friend. So glad for your hospitality. Oh, so sad, distances are reality. I wish we had more time together. But wait, it can already be over. How the time seems to fly. All the things you need to do slip on by. Catching up is such a vital thing to do. Really wish I had more time with you. Oh, I really wish I had more time with you.
Thank you, Mr. Jim Brady. Thank you.
If you were born with the ability to change people's perspectives and emotions, never waste that gift. It is one of the most powerful gifts life can offer. The award for Best Documentary goes to...
My instinct was to go in the opposite direction. And, you know, it had been raining like an hour before that, so the ground was kind of damp. And I tried to get up and I couldn't move. And then I was like, started to feel really sleepy. I think I was checking out. And then the paramedics came and like, we're gonna get you out from under this bus. I was like, bus? Oh.
Thank you, Dunedin International Film Festival. I could not be happier right now. We won, and I'm so excited. I give all the credit to Amy Jordan, the subject of Amy's Victory Dance. She really taught me a lot about empathy, about having fun, and about courage. So I hope you enjoy the film. I hope you enjoyed it if you just got done watching it. And I wish I could be there. The weather is probably much nicer in Florida than it is in New York. But definitely next year, we will be there after all this COVID flies over. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mwah.
Hello, Amy Jordan here, and I just want to say how grateful and humbled I am that our movie, Amy's Victory Dance, has won Best Documentary Feature. Of course, thanks to the amazing Brian Thomas, director, the Victory Dance Project, my mentor in life, SGI President Daisaku Ikeda, and to anyone who is feeling pinned down by life, you don't have to get run over by a bus. I do things big. I understand if you're facing trauma, financial, relational, familial, whatever it is, we can transform our trauma into triumph. This movie is for you, and know that you are winning, and we're just so honored and humbled, and we are there in heart and spirit. Happy New Year, and thank you so much.
And Best Documentary for Amy's Victory Dance. My name is Paul Cook. Thanks again for coming out to DIFF 2021. Let's put our hands together for everybody that participated, everybody that made it a part of their day to be with us today for the gala. We especially want to thank everybody that's volunteering and all of our board members and everybody else that helped for this special day. Arts and culture do not have a geopolitical boundary. It's one of the best ways to cultivate understanding between people. The next award goes to a woman who has dedicated her life work to ensure the arts and culture are a priority in the city of Dunedin. For generations to come, she is the creator and mastermind behind the Public Art Master Plan, otherwise known as PAMP. Her efforts can be seen in almost every mural and public art sculpture throughout town. Tonight we honor you, Elizabeth Brinklow, for your outstanding commitment. Once again, this award is for Elizabeth Brinklow for your outstanding commitment to establishing Dunedin.
Good evening, everyone. I'm so sorry I can't be with you this evening, but I'm hoping you're having a great time and enjoyed all the films this week. And I want to thank you for the honor of receiving this award. From when I was a child, art was always important to me. I was exposed to art by my family and certainly by the community in Dunedin. So then I had the opportunity to go on and do more work and have it be my life's work, to do lots of different kinds of artwork. So this is a surprise, and thank you for very much.
And why is art important?
It opens your heart to art opens your heart. It opens your heart to feelings and thoughts you may not have had before. It's irreplaceable in terms of our culture and our humanity. And without it, well, at least for me, I know I couldn't live in a culture that didn't have art. Well, I had the opportunity with the Public Art Master Plan to work with the Arts and Culture Advisory Committee, to work with the Commission, to work with all the staff members, to make public art happen at as many locations as possible. Right now with the downtown bus shelter celebration by Catherine Woods, with the Curlew Water Tower mural by Tom Stovall, that's coming later, a little bit later this year. And there's some other exciting projects that are coming down the line as well that I think I'll leave a little mystery to. Thank you. And
all right, well, congratulations again. And thank you for everything you do for the city of Dunedin.
Thank you, and thanks to the Dunedin International Film Festival and to everyone involved. Have a great evening.
Good evening again. My name is Justin Gattaccio, and I am here to present the award for Best Male Performance. In the words of Bruce Lee, absorb what is useful, discard what is not, and add what is uniquely your own. The award for Best Male Performance goes to...
She thinks I'm crazy, but if people can't have mutual respect for each other's craziness, then I give up. What's the point? I'd rather go it alone.
Let me just start with this eulogy that I wrote for my father. Daddy left us on the first day of spring, and other than that, he ain't left us a thing.
Wow, this is such an honor. I really appreciate being acknowledged at the Dunedin Film Festival. I so wish I was there with you. I'm in cold Brooklyn, and I'd love to be in Florida. I especially want to thank my partner in crime, filmmaking crime, Ryan Fentonhood, writer, director, editor extraordinaire, and most importantly, best friend. My parents, who got me started in film and television by writing a letter to the Children's Television Workshop, which led me to start working at 4 years old on Sesame Street. So shout out to Grover and Oscar. I also like to thank my wife, Ivona, who allowed me to spend multiple long nights in the cemetery with another woman, despite her Catholic upbringing. Once again, thank the Dunedin Film Festival for acknowledging and supporting independent filmmaking and storytellers who do it for the love of cinema and pretty much nothing else. I hope that we're back there with a film in a year or two, whenever. I'd love to actually physically be there, and I appreciate this honor. Thank you.
Well, Mac, everybody, make enough noise so he hears us in New York. Woo! That's right. I wish there was an award for best audience, because you guys would win it. Yep, not just saying that. All right, coming up next, we have another performance. This kid is an absolute star in Dunedin High School Musical Theater. He is going to be performing Running Home to You right now. Keep it going for Lafayette Renfro. Lafayette.
Can't say how the days will unfold. Can't change what the future may hold. But I want you in every hour, every minute. This world can race by far too fast. Hard to see when it's all flying past. But it's clear now, when you're standing here now, I am meant to be wherever you are next to me. And all I wanna do is come running home to you. And all my life I promise to keep running home to, keep running home to you. And I could see it right from the start, that you would be my light in the dark, light in the dark. Oh, you gave me no other choice but to love you. All I wanna do is come running home to you, come running home to you. And all my life I promise to keep running home to, keep running home to you. Can't say how the days will unfold. Can't change what the future may hold. But I want you in every hour, every minute.
Let's give it up for Lafayette Renfro. I am very, very proud of the progressive arts students that have performed here today, and Lafayette is one of those. And I'm Kirsten Walker, the Director of Progressive Arts. I'm also on the board of DIFF, and really excited to be here. Thank you for allowing me to sing, and thank you for allowing me to be at this Dunedin International Film Festival. Acting is really about becoming someone, taking words from a paper, ideas from a director, and becoming that person. The most amazing part of being an actress or an actor is completely losing yourself in the character you're portraying. And this next person does exactly that. The Best Actress Award goes to Kyla Turner.
Me too.
They say it's a matter of time, 1,000 days and the sun won't shine before I come back to you.
Thank you so much to the Dunedin International Film Festival for recognizing my work in This Was America. I wish I could be with you all celebrating the work of all the nominees tonight. Firstly, I'd like to thank my director, Jamie Bailey, for trusting me with this role and helping to tell his story. I'd also like to thank my co-star and on-screen dad, Simon Phillips, who taught me so much during this process, including my stellar English accent. Lastly, I'd like to thank all the cast and crew. They were incredible to work with and such a joy to have on set. Have a great night, everyone. Cheers.
Hey, there we go. Caitlin, everybody, huh? Caitlin, coming to us from the Blue Void. All right. So, yeah, real quick, just, it's so great to be here. Dunedin International Film Festival is a public charity that's dedicated to creating platforms for local artists and talent. So, just give it up for them one more time because, they're working really hard for everybody. It's a solid thing. We want to do this every year, forever. Support the artists, support the movies. We're all working really hard. And now, coming up next, we have another performance. This next performer is an award-winning actress. She's won Critics' Choice Awards. She's absolutely wonderful. Keep it going for Mayana Mears. Mayana. There we go.
Wow. Okay. This monologue is entitled My Inner Anxiety, written by Mackenzie Riley. I just want to relax. I just want a moment when I don't feel like there's something wrong with me. Just a moment when I'm not so exhausted. I'm so tired. Tired of the way my head throbs when every time I try to relax. Tired of the thoughts that seep into my cranium, penetrating every rare moment of silence. Thoughts. Knock, knock, knock. They unwelcomely burst in and destroy my happiness. It's almost as if they want me to be sad, negative, to destroy everything that has ever been or will ever be good for me. The thoughts I have. The thoughts about life. Wondering what I did wrong in every single situation. Why did I say that? Why did I think that? What did they think of me? I know they said we were cool, but are we really? What if they were lying? What if they were protecting my feelings? What if they never talked to me again? My heart is racing. I have to go. I have to go solve that tiny little problem right now, but I can't. Because it's 1:30 in the morning, and I know I'll look crazy driving up to your place or calling you about a problem I created in my own head. So, I sit there in silence. Then eventually the silence creeps in to replace the thoughts. Who knew that silence could be so loud? Play music. That'll ease my mind, except where I can't even listen to one song all the way through. All the lyrics mesh together. They all sound the same. The words are meaningless. My heart, it's beating so fast I can feel it in my whole chest. I'm convinced I won't be able to handle it. Tears are welling in my eyes. I can't breathe. My mind is becoming light, and then I'm floating for a moment. But it's not a good floating. It's like I'm uncontrollably floating into the unknown realm of my own mental prison. It's choking me. It's pinning me to that bed that provided no comfort to begin with, and that tiny little voice inside my head is winning. Anxiety. Such a small little word, such a huge impact. I'm engulfed in my fears and my flaws and my worst nightmares. It robs me of ever enjoying life. It pains me to even think about it, and then all of a sudden it just stops. And I'm so tired. It's time to relax, right? Maybe sleep isn't the best thing, but it's something, right?
Hi, my name's Jessica. I don't know how you make a tall person feel any more awkward, except for asking them to have the honor to present the award for Best Short Film. Hey, Linda, can you get that off the bottom shelf for me, please? And the winner is for Moondrops. Yoram Adaldini.
As the co-host of a morning television show, I understand how important an audience is. They give you the pressure, need to strive to be the best. So you know you have made it as a filmmaker if there is a crowd in the theater. This next film exceeded expectations with their in-person and virtual audience. The Dunedin International Film Festival 2021 Audience Award goes to...
Our small town was one of the first.
Thank you. They just told me that I am accepting the award for Frenemies because they can't be here. So, Frenemies, thank you. Yes, I wish I could say I didn't see this coming, but I knew we'd win. All right. So we're almost there, guys. We only have 2 awards left. 2 awards left. You guys are doing better than the Browns. Good job. Yeah, sports reference at a film festival thing, of course. All right. Coming up to perform next, this guy is actually a personal friend of mine. Don't hold it against him. We have a song together, actually, called U-Haul at the Strip Club, and we have a music video for it. Go check it out. It's amazing. This guy's absolutely wonderful. Performing Natural Selection, it's John Diddy. John Diddy.
This is an absolute pleasure. I've got my microphone protection. Use protection, ladies and gentlemen. And it's not very often that you play a hip-hop show where your stage is garnished with flowers, but I absolutely am going to make this a regular thing. Yeah. Shout out to my man, John Jacobs. Yeah, go check out U-Haul at the strip club. And big ups to the Dunedin International Film Festival for screening my new music video for the song No Money, directed by my man, Adam Dangersmith. I'm not going to perform that song this evening because it features my man, Reed Scahill of the band Ajava on vocals. He couldn't be here this evening, and it would just be super awkward for me standing up here dancing around while his vocal track plays. So we're not going to do that. Instead, about 10 years ago, I released a song called Natural Selection. I actually filmed and edited a music video with my man, Evan B. It's shot all around the city of Dunedin, so you can go check that out on YouTube as well. And yeah, Paul, let's do this. Natural Selection. Check, check, check. I'm gonna probably walk around. I'll try not to give you COVID.
There are many more creatures that are born that could possibly survive. So less well adapted don't survive.
Yeah. Take a minute to river the tunnel, a minute's climbing up the monastery. Rhyme is tributary, winding up the Banyaru. Very vine with my xylem, flowing over taco, carry bits of nutrient. Could have been good, but overlooked by many truncated efforts. Winners, minimal fortunes, glass, and 50 standards. Disbanded those proportions, force them in the square to circle block. Or sold them out, told them like, why do all them humans fault the cutters, but remove the boulder? Show the super over, get over. Left is for my kind, right? You're getting older, me too. Teach the time and passages to fit the measurement, the measure fit. Blast, you need training with the handlebars, bike with two jaws, man to ball. Cause my probable loss of air, tear pierce, nail out circulation, bionic deliberation makes me want to better proceed to dirty, needed as a great thing to see the traded to. After seeing out of allegiance, seated in the social service up, not the co-predated, great of like in the ragged towels, all spangled mouth bowels. Some call it, others call it fertilizer, mouth to feed from richer frequencies. Connect, effect, reject, pose, mind, woman, blind, and police. Some sick as sick, euthanasia service, waiting for the chance to flourish. Beaten souls, far too tainted, malnourished. Statically walks the intermingled line, blending with the environment. How to really have the time even see the defeat to be deceased. Your scapegoat if it burns down the ceiling. It's all about the way in which you hold yourself despite the undercurrents, curvature, the thick of burning spur to one, assuming human furniture, aperture, capturer, staying the stable nomenclature that you're of a generation lacking in divestiture. That's the first and second best, the lexicon is empty furthermore. Overture, undermining left the opposition's breath, and I don't want to fall a victim to natural selection. Okay, break. I brewed it from the comfort of sofa quota motor waste to base it in the marinade to fry the brainstem. Sick of him mistaken as a brain. Sick of the anus, but I'm telling ignorant soccer mouth to level up like one up. Auction off a life of misanthropic ideas. I like the selfless appeals. You and yours are appeal. Feeling selfish, jealous, self the house, the cause the stuff. Understanding basis, updated circumstances, tamper evident. Dealing arguments and beating around. Truck the floor up on to fight the future prima donna. Gonna fall all progressive thoughts and actions, check the facts and maybe down on grow wet feet. But then until then, prominent swear on. Future in there on the truth is who bear arms against the fence erect around the plot of land. You're standing for the purpose to retain your own depth and self. Acting nothing incongruent to the changing world. Maybe it's the world that's changing you. Maybe we're certain the burden close the curtains is the learniverse to learn and follow through now build it all about the way in which you hold yourself to spot the undercurrents curvature to stick the burdens burden one assuming human furniture aperture capturer savior stable nomenclature stature of a generation I can end ambassador best the first and second best the lexicon is empty furthermore overture undermining less opposites and stress I don't want to fall a victim to natural selection like that. Yeah. Thank you, guys. I'll see you around town.
Hi, I am Hallie James Booth. I am the Vice President of Dunedin International Film Festival. I have an education in filmmaking and have also worked on a couple of short films myself. Film is an amazing medium. We have the power through film to make people feel, to change the world even. And man, there's a lot that goes into making a great film. I mean, you've got the writers, the directors, the producers, the actors, the camera operators and cinematographers, lighting, sound design and musicians, editors, art directors, and everybody else who works behind the scenes. Had many wonderful submissions this year. And I just want to thank all of the filmmakers out there who make us feel, who entertain us, who educate us, and again, who have the power to change the world through film. So it is my pleasure right now to award the best film. And the winner is Mambo Man.
Pero además es un joyero profesional que está haciendo el favor de ayudarme para echarle un ojo a la mercancía.
Bueno, si te parece bien, vete con Dolores y con Alejandro a ver las joyas. Yo me quedo aquí conversando con David.
¿Tú conoces a esa mujer? Tranquilo, hermano. Tranquilo.
Hi everybody, my name is Mo Finney. As a co-director, scriptwriter and music supervisor of the film Mambo Man, I would like to thank Dunedin International Film Festival, you, the people of Bayamo in Cuba who helped us to make this film with a very small budget. At the same time, I'd like to thank you all the people who helped us, the crew, the co-directors, the producers, who really helped us to come to the end of this film. The story of Mambo Man is based on a very close friend of mine who lives in the city of Bayamo in the eastern part of Cuba. Like all of us, he's got problems and he's got many challenges in life, but at the end of it is only love which saves his life. I'd like to thank you, all of you, for watching Mambo Man. Thank you so much, and bye for now.
Good evening, everybody. This one's better? Okay. Welcome. Forgive me, I'm going to read from the script. I thought we were going to have a teleprompter, but I want to say everything that I wrote because it's all very important. Good evening. My name is Cameron Campbell, and I'm the president of the Dunedin Film Festival. Florida, but we're an international film festival because we screened movies from all over the globe. I never had to suffer the pains of watching countless VHS tapes by mail like some of my seniors have. But the Florida film industry leaders who mentor me did. Victoria Jorgensen, Robbie Little, and Stephen Campbell are a few of the key educators who are all too familiar with the reels and VHS tapes. Technology has changed the film industry. In 2021, we screened 84 films with our virtual screening platforms. Because of technology, you are able to watch from home right now. And if you're here in Dunedin, come meet us at the Fenway Hotel for a drink in about 6 minutes when this all wraps up. Tonight is my utmost honor to present our final award for the evening to a man who has been able to adapt through the changing times. Tony Armour is a leader in Florida filmmaking. The film industry suffered when film incentives left our state, but this man did not let that stop his efforts in St. Petersburg, Florida. In 2019, because of this man alone, the St. Pete Clearwater Film Commission had their most successful year in 14 years. The creator of Sunscreen Film Festival and St. Pete Clearwater Film Commissioner, the DIFF 2021 Florida Film Award goes to... Drum roll, drum roll, drum roll, drum roll.
Blind the eyes that cannot see, make deaf the ears that cannot hear, close the mouth that cannot tell, and send the monster back to hell.
Hi, I'm Tony Armour, St. Pete Clearwater Film Commissioner for Pinellas County, Florida.
Miracles do happen.
Take two, A&B cameras.
Hey, Mark.
You're not the only one here that needs to make money.
Come with me if you want to live. Oh my.
And action. One more time.
If I show you the rest, you have to promise not to run away.
Do you think we really can make a difference out here?
Come with me. There's a place I go when I want to be alone.
Struggle with how did this happen?
Bernie the Dolphin.
There's a new world coming.
Love in the Sun on Hallmark Channel.
BTS is an 8-episode web series that's kind of a cross between HBO's Entourage, which is about filmmaking, and then also NBC's The Office, which is kind of a reality docu-style comedy.
We could turn it into a moneymaker. We're building an aquatic theme though.
You want to hear a story about how me and this bitch here fell out? It's kind of long, but it's full of suspense.
Better get the mob.
You get served well in this area as a filmmaker. It's not like you got to drag in a bunch of crew from the outside world because nobody knows what they're doing here. All of our keys and all the crew turned out to be absolutely tremendous.
Filming in the St. Petersburg Clearwater area was a great experience. The St. Pete Clearwater Film Office was very supportive from day one.
Talk to him.
They don't know me at all. They are trying.
Clearwater Film Commission has done nothing but try to make it easy for us to make films here and to just grow this community of filmmakers in the area.
I just want things to be chill and smooth.
We are here to make sure that you get a safe and productive shoot.
Action.
I'm Tony Armour, Pinellas County Film Commissioner for Visit St. Pete Clearwater. Thanks for watching. Very cool little award here. Thank you. Thank you very much to the Dunedin International Film Festival, of course. Thank you all for coming out. I know how difficult it is to put on events and film festivals in the current times that we have going on here. And thanks for that little sort of montage of clips on a variety of projects I've either worked on or helped bring to the area. Hopefully this is not a Lifetime Achievement Award because I don't feel like I'm old enough yet or have done enough to get a Lifetime Achievement Award. But I'm really appreciative of the acknowledgement of all the work that I've put in for the last 6.5 years to bring projects to the area. And like Cameron said, actually we had the best year in the entire history, the 27-year history of the St. Pete Clearwater Film Commission prior to this wonderful 2020 that we just had. And so we're looking forward to getting things ramped up and going again and having our even more successful years moving forward and just doing whatever we can to grow and build the industry locally here in the state of Florida and primarily in St. Pete Clearwater. So thank you again for this award. It's really cool to be acknowledged for all the hard work that I've put in over the years. A lot of people don't see that you work weekends, you work nights, you're up early, you're up late, you just kind of keep going. But for me, it's not really work because I enjoy it. I love my job, and I've been an independent filmmaker for many, many years, so I appreciate independent film, and I appreciate film festivals, and I feel like what I tell people with the Film Commission is our job is to say yes. Our job is to make things happen and get things done, not put roadblocks up for filmmakers. And we're just going to try and keep continuing that. And again, thank you very much to Dunedin International Film Festival. It's very appreciated.
Tony Armour, everybody. One more time for Tony. Thank you so much, Tony. Absolutely amazing. We've reached the end of the night. Thank you guys so much for being here. Dunedin International Film Festival worked really hard to put this on. They really care about the local talent. And we actually have one more performance featuring a lot of the people you saw already coming together for one more last thing. So thank you guys so much one more time. And keep it going for this last performance. Thank you guys.
Trees of green and red roses too. I watch them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, the face sing along. What a wonderful world. Perfect. Yeah. I see skies of blue and clouds of white. The bright blessed day, the dark scared night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also along the faces of people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. If it's cry, I watch them grow. They'll learn so much more than you'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Thank you so much. Thank you, Dunedin. Thank you, everyone, for coming, and for all of our sponsors. Thank you. It's been a great night. Thank you, DunedinTV, the host. Thank you, everyone.